Hello and welcome to the Solar Installer Quality Assurance Program walkthrough and guide brought to you by Efficiency Nova Scotia in partnership with the province of Nova Scotia. And with that, I'd like to give you a SolarHomes program update. SolarHomes has just crossed the 2,000 mark for number of rebated solar PV systems installed in Nova Scotia. There are another 1,600 projects either underway or pending approval. Here's a good visual to illustrate provincial distribution of these 2,000 installs. And with that, today we would like to introduce a new initiative supported by the province of Nova Scotia, a program that will ensure quality and consistency throughout all SolarHomes administered projects. Over the past 2 years, we have been working diligently to roll out a new trade network platform called the Efficiency Preferred Partner. This QA initiative aligned nicely with that, as we hope to enhance customer experience as well as enhance value added to your business as members. Your involvement in the Preferred Partner rollout will be crucial, as we will be updating the existing customer directory to more accurately reflect the services our members offer, as well as a new feature which will allow customers to request quotes from your business directly through our website. Another large feature coming out of this project will be an interactive portal. This will allow your business to check in on project statuses and update personal information from your computer or smartphone. The Preferred Partner will be rolling out later this month, so be sure to watch your emails for more details. And if you have any questions in the meantime, be sure to reach out to network@efficiencyn.ca. Now, I would like to introduce you to Christina Lyken. Some of you may have met with her in person or over Zoom. She has been with us since November and has been working diligently with the SolarHomes team to develop what we are presenting to you today. Christina will walk you through the new quality management system, and we ask that if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to her after you've watched this presentation. Thank you and enjoy the presentation.
Hi everybody, so I just wanted to go over the Solar Installer Quality Assurance Program that Efficiency Nova Scotia is rolling out. So what Efficiency Nova Scotia has done is they've developed this Solar Installer Quality Assurance Program. We've done this to ensure that approved solar installers are going to meet or exceed project delivery standards, and the main point is we want to provide an excellent customer experience to all program participants. So just a little bit of background, what we're doing. We're trying to improve customer service. Why we're doing it. We have made a commitment to providing consistent and high quality customer service. And how we're doing it through this program is we're going to be focused on solar installer evaluations and a process for follow-up and verification. So the most important piece of this program, though, is the commitment to customer service. We want solar to be a legacy in Nova Scotia for years to come. So to give you an idea of what we're going to go over today, the quality management system has been developed to ensure compliance with the General Participation Agreement, which includes Appendix A, focused on customer service, other program requirements, and what happens if there are non-conformances or non-compliance, and how they are dealt with. With this new system, internally at Efficiency Nova Scotia, we have a lot of new procedures and processes in place. But what we want to focus on today is we want to focus on what you as approved solar installers will need to know. So basically, what we want to do is review the Solar Installer Quality Assurance Program Manual and all the tools and forms and everything included with that, and explain in detail what we're going to be requiring for many member evaluations moving forward, which will include a complaints review, photo inspections, solar installer reviews, as well as full audits. Now, the system will become active on April 1st, and as part of the new system, along with the new Efficiency Preferred Partner Network, we will be asking for all members to re-register. Re-registration will not affect your status as a member of the network. We're simply migrating everyone over to our new system, including the new member portal, where solar installers will be able to be more interactive with their submitted projects and have the flexibility to update their information on their own without having to get a hold of us first. So we are very excited about that. This is actually the cover of what the Solar Installer Quality Assurance Manual will look like. And it covers all the requirements to maintain an active status on the EPP network. And this manual will be available to all members of the network. Of course, we at ENS will always be available to contact for further information. But again, everything you need to know about the program is included in the Solar Installer Quality Assurance Manual, which you will have access to at all times. As far as technical requirements are concerned, all technical requirements can be found in a separate document called the SolarHomes Program Guide. And this document will be provided and maintained by the SolarHomes program. So SolarHomes can be contacted directly for any technical requirement questions. This chart will give you an idea of how your membership will flow through the new network. So as a member of the network, you will participate in the various evaluations mentioned. If deficiencies or nonconformances are found during any of these evaluations, it could lead to suspension or removal from the program. However, if no deficiencies or nonconformances are found, then this regular cycle will continue of you being a member of the network and participating through the various evaluations. The big thing that's probably on everyone's mind is maintaining active installer status and how you want to achieve that. Basically, what you want to do to maintain your active installer status is you want to comply with all the requirements of the GPA. You want to participate in all the required evaluations. You want to follow all the standards provided in the Solar Installer Quality Assurance Manual. If all the requirements aren't met, it could result in being suspended. And when a solar installer has a suspended status, they will be removed from the EPP listing on the website. They'll not be allowed to submit new project applications, and any pending applications will be placed on hold. The solar installer will also be put on a quality improvement plan to eliminate recurrence and future violations. And this quality improvement plan will be monitored and updated by Efficiency Nova Scotia. You must complete any work that is in progress, but you may not represent yourselves as a participating member of the EPP. And you will also be required to remediate issues related to the suspension. It is possible to be reinstated if you've followed all the requirements listed on the screen. And we do want to point out that any suspended status longer than 30 days could result in removal from the program. This gives you an idea of what the quality improvement plan form looks like. It will be monitored and verified by Efficiency Nova Scotia. But basically what we want to see is, through your investigation, we want to see what you have deemed to be areas of improvement, specific tasks that are required to improve on these areas, the expected outcome at the execution of these tasks, who would be responsible, and the date that they are due. Another possibility of not following all the requirements could be removal from the program. Members can be removed from the program for all the reasons listed below. I do want to note that if you have been removed from the program, you can submit reapplication to the network after a period of 12 months, but reapplication does not guarantee reapproval to the network. If you have been removed from the network, any SolarHomes approval applications will automatically be rejected. Again, Efficiency Nova Scotia will no longer list you as an efficiency preferred partner on the website. And as part of the removal process, you will also need to remove any reference to efficiency preferred partner logos on all materials, including equipment, communications, advertising, and/or websites. In addition to the original program requirements outlined in the GPA, we do have some new quality assurance elements. We now have a complaints procedure, a procedure for photo inspections, as well as solar installer reviews, audits, and a procedure for nonconformances. I want to mention that all of these procedures are outlined in detail in the quality assurance manual, but I will be going over them to give you an idea of what you can expect as we move through the program. So the first one we'll talk about is responding to complaints. It's important to note that if you are named in a complaint, you do have 2 business days to respond to Efficiency Nova Scotia, and you will be required to investigate the complaint. If you do require more time for investigation, that is possible. One of the most important things, though, is completing an action plan, and that action plan will need to be submitted to Efficiency Nova Scotia. Another important note is if you receive 3 complaints of a similar nature, this will result in a nonconformance. And the reasoning behind that is 3 complaints of a similar nature demonstrates that your investigations aren't necessarily effective for finding the root cause and preventing recurrence. This is the action plan template that we will be providing along with the quality assurance manual. It's a basic action plan that includes the action, who is responsible, and when the action is due. So if you are required to fill out this action plan, you are able to use this template and again submit that to us when your action plan is completed. Another evaluation element that we are incorporating are photo inspections. For new members, we will be performing inspections on the first 3 to 5 completed projects, and for established members, inspections will be done following a rational sampling protocol. It's very important to note that photos must be taken during the install and not after the project is complete. This is because some photos on the required photo list must be taken before the panels are installed. To go into a bit more explanation on the required photo list, it has approximately 30 different elements that we're looking for. And the reason that we are requesting these 30 different elements are for verification of installed elements that can't be seen from the ground for safety purposes. And again, a reminder that all photos must be taken for every install starting April 1st. If a project is selected for a photo inspection, the member will submit the requested photos to Efficiency Nova Scotia. Efficiency Nova Scotia has an internal check sheet with approximately 20 different items that need to be verified. The ranking for each item on the check sheet was done using a risk matrix based on the frequency of occurrence and impact on the system. We will also be performing solar installer reviews every 3 months. Currently, review results will be based on safety incidents, complaints, approved solar installer training, participation in the Efficiency Preferred Partner course, and completing at minimum 1 Efficiency Nova Scotia approved project per year. After the system has been in place and we have collected adequate data from photo inspections, photo inspection results will also become part of the solar installer review. An exciting feature of the new system is that the solar installer review score will be posted on the Efficiency Nova Scotia website and will be available for customers. This is an example of the solar installer review form. As you can see, the review will generate a score from 0 to 5. As mentioned previously, once enough data has been collected, photo inspections will become part of the solar installer review as well. Audits are the final evaluation that we will talk about today. Audits are more business-based as opposed to other evaluations which may be more system install based. As such, the scope is focused on the general participation agreement requirements as well as the SolarHomes program requirements. Audits, at minimum, will be performed every 36 months, but could be sooner if triggered. This is an example of the audit check sheet that we will be using at Efficiency Nova Scotia. There are approximately 20 different audit items, which again are based on the GPA and specific program requirements. If any deficiencies are identified during any of the evaluations previously mentioned, the result will be a nonconformance. Members will have 2 business days to acknowledge the nonconformance report and 30 days to complete the nonconformance report, which includes a root cause analysis and an action plan. This is an example of a nonconformance report. Members will be responsible for completing Section 2 of the form. Please also note that appendices A and B can be used as tools to help you complete Section 2, and we are always available to help as well. These are the basic steps for a root cause analysis, and they are outlined in greater detail in Appendix A of the Nonconformance Report Form. I realize that this has been a lot of information in a very short period of time, but I just wanted to reiterate some of the more important points. Members must respond to Efficiency Nova Scotia inquiries within 2 business days. 3 complaints of a similar nature will result in a nonconformance. You will have 30 days to close any nonconformance reports, and 3 nonconformances in 12 months will result in a suspension. If you have a suspended status for over 30 days, this will result in removal from the network. The most important point to note, though, is Efficiency Nova Scotia's commitment to customer service. We want the customer experience for solar installs to be exceptional. Positive experiences will allow solar to grow and become increasingly more popular than it is already proving to be. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out at any time. There will be a quiz to be completed, so please look for that. Other than that, I appreciate your time. Thank you very much.